Hey, it's been a while. So this video is just gonna contain little to no editing at all. I don't really have much of a script moving on. I'm just genuinely lost of words, guys. Since this video is just gonna be me talking about the state of this channel and what I basically wanted moving forward. So before we start anything, I just want to be thankful for all the support you guys given me for the past few years. I never really expected this channel to grow that big. It's been like 3 years since this channel started, and to see me grow from a really small channel to being like one of the staples in the community at one point, it has been a really nice run. Like, all the people I've met and all the connections, has been, it aches me to say that all of these memories has turned into like nostalgia at this point. Yeah. And it's really sad for me to see some of my closest friends on YouTube go, like Eagle Naval for the longest time. It's really been a huge roller coaster of emotions right now. And the fact that I'm posting this video for like years later, I guess I just have to apologize, really. I don't have much like excuses as to why I haven't been uploading recently. Life has just really been making me absolutely busy with like no time for me to think of a video, and I really lost motivation at one point. Like, there was this sort of drop in my release of videos, and the main factor really that I just want to tell you guys was I wanted to step away from making this sort of, text style commentary video. Like, there is a point where it really gets old, because whenever I try to make commentary in that sort of style, it just feels like I'm hiding behind a text of walls, like walls of text, and it's like less personal compared to if somebody's there speaking out of their mind. It just feels more personal to me. And so I've been having so much problems like finding a good mic to record, and the fact that I also had school back then, which back then I had like lots of free time because it was pandemic at the time. So there was so much time for me to edit out whatever minimal text there was. But yeah, I'll just be honest, I don't really look back at my old content that fondly at all. I mean, yeah, it did give me that much success within the community, but it really came with a cost that I don't think I really have been respected much, truthfully, by the community. I mean, yeah, people are entitled to their opinions. Like, there was this one live stream like years ago of Lucky HD just, calling me out, like asking why I would make such content in the first place. I think it was like a response to this sort of, drama thing. And I've also realized how much this sort of content I've used to make just, it drains the hell out of you. Like, the fact that you have to listen in on the problems of the community for like a whole year or like a few months, like what I did, it really comes to a point that it becomes so draining. Just see a bunch of people, talking shit, having problems in the community. It gets to a point where that toxicity just drowns you, in a way. And I think I've probably made the best decision to just step away from that sort of style of content. And that was kind of like my niche, I fulfilled that sort of niche. I gave it the numbers they had, and I also had a competitor back then which pushed me to make content. Unfortunately, that guy just basically got cut off before he reached his peak, you know. And it's really sad to see him go. If you guys want me to talk more about the sort of, that situation of Ego Neville, just let me know. I have lots to talk about that sort of stuff, Yeah, I'm basically so lost, guys. I just really don't know what to do moving on forward. If I ever want to make content again on Lumian Legacy, it would definitely have to be something that's new, something that hasn't really been done before yet. And that really takes a lot of time, takes lots of effort, takes lots of thinking, which I just cannot afford the luxury of. I've been so busy with my university studies. It has been really dry. I don't want to delve deep into my own personal life, but yeah, I just want to let you guys know I've been so busy to that point. I'm just honestly grateful that I've had experienced becoming a small YouTuber in this space, It's just something that I don't think majority of people could have done. But yeah, it did come with a cost. Like I said before, my voice back then really spoke a lot, It kind of changed lots of people's opinions about certain people. One of my most popular videos has just been me trashing a YouTuber, which honestly I've come to regret, What Lumian Legacy really needed right now, especially right now, is for more collaboration with other YouTubers or creators. And especially with how dead this game has been, and yes, I will admit it is dead right now. I don't even find much. Like back then, I didn't even play the game. Instead, I've just been recording footage and then just hopped off the game and edited more. Like I probably dedicated more time editing videos in about Lumian Legacy than playing the game itself. I mean, that has changed a few months ago, which if you know, you know. But yeah, during my peak of making videos during the pandemic, I have dedicated much more time editing videos than just playing the game itself, and it's a shame, really. Lumian Legacy is such a high quality game. Like, if the developers really stepped up and made updates similar to like the content of Atlantean City and Sephiroth City, which I believe that was their peak, honestly, it would gain so much numbers, And it's also just a true reality of these sort of types of games. Roblox games eventually just fall off, People just don't become interested in it anymore. And when it comes to time, and there's comes to a point where updates slow down, that just really does not help at all. But it's been hard really to stay positive in this community. It's also hard to just see all of these creators go. Like, that guy I trashed earlier, our mentee, that guy is basically like absent. And I can't believe I'm already at a point where seeing these YouTubers are now nostalgic to me. Yeah, just come with a place of heart, It comes from the heart, honestly. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. I just genuinely have no idea what plans I have for this moving on. And if you wanna like ask me personally if I still want to stay within the community, or like if I want to continue making content, I absolutely do want to make content. But the truth is, it is really hard to ever come up with ideas, and especially with the state the game is right now, being at its probably lowest at this point. Lumian Legacy is averaging about 200 players. It's such a sad thing to see, you know. That game basically raised me, raised my YouTube career, and I don't want to neglect this YouTube thing, you know. I want to give it like one last shot, honestly. And that's something that my old content really could not do compared to what I'm doing right now, you know. Just being raw and honest with you guys. I don't even know who's gonna be listening to this right now. So if you're listening to this, I just want to say thank you, honestly. Thank you so much for listening to my ramble, to my yapping. Because, man, I love making videos, you know. It's a passion of mine. But the fact is, right now, it is not really the best time to make Lumian Legacy content. And the community really is at an all-time low because of how dead this game is. And I've missed so much stuff. Like, there was this whole boost token issue or like this whole exploit issue where some of the biggest names in Lumian Legacy's community has been banned. And the fact is that, yeah, I have lots to speak about that. If you want me to talk about it, let me know as well, you know. That's all I gotta say, honestly. I really have the drive to continue making content moving forward. I just hope I have the time, you know, to make content. But if I don't, at least I'll let you guys know that life has been absolutely destroying me these past few years. That I've been so busy. But I genuinely love making content for YouTube. But like, no, I don't even know if I want to make release content at this point. But it's seriously the one thing that genuinely gave me the audience, you know. I really hope I can come back soon, you know. And that's all I have to say, guys. Thank you so much for listening once more. Okay, that's all. Stay tuned.